Hello and welcome. There is a special challenge running at the moment through the MEWC. It's called the Order.co challenge. Um, that's really all I know about it. It's a 25-minute financial modeling case. I'm going to give it a go now. Obviously, this video won't come out until after it's over because there are prizes. Um, okay, I'm going to hit join game, start my timer, download case file. Okay, that's taking a little while. Let's go. Oh, there's lots of stuff in here. Wow. Okay. Wasn't expecting all of that. Questions and financial model. Okay. Enable editing. Okay, we have a little haha, it's questions for 20 minutes. Okay. Let's read about it. And what are the questions? No, they're not in there. Okay. Special gift from order with value. Okay. Standalone challenge. The economics. Toys are we? Fine. Battle is not. Yep, fine. Okay. Case background. Finance related. Okay. Answer questions with purchase. Yep. And its order. Then you can maximize the score. Okay, fine. Fine. The story. Recently had a successful rapid expansion in the US market. Analyze. Fine. Company's purchases for the month of August 2025. Analyze the data. Evaluate the cost of using one of the three purchasing solutions. Okay. 5-year monthly financial model. Okay. Okay, so we might not need to do the three. Okay, fine. Purchase history data. You're provided with a data set that lists the company's purchases for the month of August. It's pretty straightforward, self-explanatory data set. Okay, let's look at that. Data, happy days. Okay. Invoice. Every separate invoice has its own unique ID. Most of the invoices contain more than one line item. Fine. Okay, so we've got 1,000 invoices. Rows unique of that. 332. Okay, happy days. User ID. Every employee has their own unique user ID. Fine. Location ID. Okay. Purchase solution options. Okay. This feels like I should probably just answer some questions. Unit price of a water gun. Okay. How many product categories are there? Rows of unique of, where is it? Product category. 7. Okay, and hang on. Let's just make this a table already. Okay. How many unique toys does the company sell? Count the number of unique product names. Fine. So rows of unique of. I shouldn't have called it table 1, but never mind. Product name. 3. Okay. How many units were purchased in total? Sum of table 1 quantity. Yes. How many baby dolls were purchased? Some ifs. Table 1 quantity. Where table 1. What's it called? Product name? Yes, is baby doll. You didn't like that? What? No. At quantity. There we go. How many baby dolls were purchased in Illinois? Okay. Table 1. Address state. Okay. Is IL. Happy days. The total number of platform users in the company. So again, rows of unique of table 1 of user ID. Yes. 82. Fine. Total number of invoices processed. Okay, so another lot of questions that are count the unique rows. What is the largest total invoice amount? So that's going to be index group by. Hang on. So group by the invoice. Okay, yes, charge total sum 0, 0, minus 2, and I want to index on that 1, 2, and round to the nearest integer. Fine. Okay, what's the total amount of purchases for Toys R Us? Toys R We, sum of charge total, and we're not rounding that one? No, okay. How many locations does the company have in Illinois? Okay. location ID, gotcha. Equals rows of unique of filter of table 1 location ID, where table 1, what's it called, address state equals IL. Okay, with a $15, okay, so now I need to understand something, but let's go put these in. Oh, interesting, you didn't like that. Number 9, let's go back. Largest invoice total amount. Oh, round to the nearest. That already is rounded. Okay. Don't love that. Oh, is it just because I have decimal places here? That would be weird if so, but yes, it is. Fine. Okay. So now I need to understand what's going on. 3 different purchasing solutions. The key assumptions for each of these are listed in the Assumptions tab in the financial model. ERP solution. Corporate card-based solution. Order code. Okay. What? Total annual cost is 5 components: subscription, compliance, invoice reconciliation. Oh boy. Okay. What? This is complicated. Okay, got it. Okay. So I need subscription cost, compliance cost. So sub, compliance. Where's it go? Here we are. Recon, cashback. No, so fraud, cashback, and vendor cashback. Okay, so the subscription cost. Okay. The ERP is that, and this times 12. This is presumably 0 because it's 0 for both of them. Okay. No, cost per user. Okay, so that's going to be this times my number of users, which I had somewhere, yes, times 12, I guess. Okay, those are good. Invoice reconciliation enabled, no, yes. Okay, cost per non-compliant location per month, so compliance cost is countifs. This is n, I guess, times, where's it go? This times 12. Okay. Nothing under different might be compliant and non-compliant. Assume that the number of locations is fixed for the next 12 months. Fine. Number of invoices times time to process times hourly rate. Okay. Do we have time to process and hourly rate? Time to reconcile. Headcount rate. Okay, fine. So my number of invoices is this 332, right? Yes. Assume the number of invoices will stay the same as August for the next 12 months. Fine. So it's, sorry, what? Number of invoices. There we go. Number of invoices times time to process time hourly rate. So this times time to reconcile in minutes, okay, times hourly rate divided by 60 to convert the minutes to hours. I think that's what we want. I'm not totally sure. Let's just format all of these. Format, comma, 0 decimal places. So it's going to be sum of these minus sum of these. Just call that net. Okay. Product cashback and vendor cashback as a percent of what? Just a percent of purchases. Okay. So it's going to be a sum of this times 12. So then it's just going to be equals, sorry, I've put a minus sign here, so let's just do this times all of these guys. Okay. Fabulous. Order looking good. Okay. Let's see if we can answer some questions. With the 15 annual subscription cost for the card solution, where's it going? 14,760 looks good. How many non-compliant locations are there in the case of a card solution? I've already done something with that, but fine. Counted stat is n. Ooh, what? Oh, Sorry. Locations. Right. So I have a handy dandy thing for counting this. So let's take that, bring it over here, and then point this to here. Okay, so now it's going to be some ifs of this, where this is n. Sorry. Yes, let's lock that. Happy days. Okay, so then the compliance cost is going to be this times $1,000 times 12. Okay. Happy days. So what was the question? Annual compliance cost for the card solution. Good. Okay, how many hours were spent in August reconciling invoices under the ERP solution? Okay. ERP 30 minutes, so that divided by 60 times the number of invoices, 12th of that. That's it, I think. 166. Yes. What's the total annual invoice reconciliation cost under the ERP solution? That, yes, looks good. What is the projected annual product cashback under order product? Looks good. What are the projected annual vendor cashback under order? Yeah, looks good. What are the total annual cost after offsetting with cashback revenues of the card solution? Card is there. Good. And gee, I wonder which it could be. Okay, so let's go plop these answers in. Boom. Okay, you didn't like 3. That's probably because that was one of the ones before I started. Yes, how many non-compliant locations? I needed to fix that, and it's 17. Okay. All right, so now bonuses. What do I have to do for the bonuses? Create a simple annual 5-year P&L model for Toys R We with the following assumptions do not round. Year 1 sales revenue from existing stores are projected to be 10 million. Okay, so this is, I guess, a completely separate question. Cool. So let's do model. So 5. Sales. Year 1 sales. 1E7. All right, equals 1E7. Let's just format all of this. Actually, let's do the whole thing. Format comma. 0 decimals. Okay. So 10. Annual inflation is 5%. Each next year, the sales from existing stores will grow by 5%, as well as all the relevant expenses. Okay. So inflation 1 equals this times 1.05. Being terrible, but not even putting it in a cell, but I don't care. So then it's going to be this times this. Good. That's my sales. An extra store will be at, okay. Increase sales by 500 per year in today's price. These additional sales will grow with the 5% inflation. Okay, so then I want new stores starting in year 2, right? Okay, equals this plus 1. Wow. So then it's going to be this plus. Don't build your models like this at home, kids. But I'm gonna, because it's competition. Terrible habits. Okay. COGS is 25%. Rent and utilities will be 3, 5, and grow with inflation. Equals minus 3, 5. Good. Okay. So sorry, that plus 200,000? 200,000, yes. Times the number of new stores. Good. Okay. Sales personnel payroll, 2 million growing with inflation. Okay, so payroll, sorry, sales, payroll. Okay, so now we want to point this at this and this at this. Probably just lock both of those because I might be reusing this formula again. So the base costs are 2 million and then another 100,000 for each new one. Okay. What else we got? SG&A costs 1 million in year one. Growth inflation but will not be impacted by new. Okay. SG&A -1. Okay. Only required to make the projection down to EBITDA. I think it's just all of that stuff, right? Days. Assuming at the end of year 5 they're valued at 10x EBITDA, they have $1 million in outstanding debt, 25,000 cash. The company has exactly 1 million shares. What is the share value under the assumption? Okay, so enterprise value is this times 10. Debt cash is, what did you say, 1 million? And, oh well, 25. So then ECVAL is going to be this minus the debt plus the cash, yes, minus the net debt per share. It's going to be this over 10 to the 6. Okay. Is that it? All right. Questions? Projected sales in year 5 should end in 6. Oops. This way it should end in 63. It doesn't. Bother. Okay. Let's fix this then. Wrong way again. Okay. So let's read about sales. Bah. Struck a bit off. Okay. So 10 million from existing stores in year 1. Annual inflation is 5%. Okay. And then every year, starting from year 2, an extra store will be added. Each such store will increase sales by 500 today's prices. Footnote, this means that depending on the opening year, so 525, yes. So this minus this is that, minus 525 is the 5% growth. Yes, that all looks good. Or equally, you could say this plus 500, and then that times that. Yeah, it's still looking right. Okay. It's really looking pretty good to me. Wait, hang on. What is the exact wording of the question? Existing stores. Crap. Okay, fine. So sales new, sales existing. Bah. Okay, so see, get rid of that. Do this. And actually, let's just do it the same way as I did the others. So it's going to be that times all of this. And then here it's going to be times this times this. Okay. And then, am I still picking everything up? I am. So now we have a good answer. And it's already linked. Total projected sales. That's including both. And it should end in 263, and it does. What are the total projected rent and utilities? Yeah, I keep going the wrong way. That's not supposed to be negative, so let's make it positive, but 689, yes. Projected EBITDA in year 5. I keep going the wrong way. And the share price. 20.9. Wait, it wasn't 20.9 a damn minute ago. What? No, I'm worried. Yeah, that was a smaller number earlier. What's going on? It was 14 when I first got to it. That was 14. That seems fine. So what's the... Okay, just going to hit undo a bunch of times. Yeah, there it is, 14.83. And this was going to 14.5. What is going on? Okay, seriously? What? Ah, it's the cogs. It's the cogs, it's the cogs, it's the cogs. Gotta link that to both parts of sales. So, equals by call, including row 9, sum times 25%. There we go. Now it's 14.83, and I'm a happy man. I've lost all my links. That's annoying, but never mind. Yeah, still keep going the wrong way. Okay. Sum of rent and utilities is here. Sorry, not with a minus sign. And finally, projected EBITDA. Again, going in the wrong direction. That one. Okay, let's come here. Plonk all those in. Gotta wait a second. All good, all good. Stop solving early. Just got it done inside the 20-minute time. Now I'm going to go upload my file, but I won't make you watch me do that. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.